All right, the first lesson in our probability unit is just focused on simple probability. So what is probability of an event? It's the ratio that compares the number of favorable outcomes to the number of possible events. So if you're finding that probability, it's the favorable outcomes for whatever probability you're looking at over the all possible events. The probability of an event occurring is between 0 and 1. So either there's absolutely no probability of it happening or 100% this is going to happen. We can write it as a fraction, decimal, or percent. We are really going to be focusing on writing as a fraction. But just showing here, right, things can be impossible, they can be an unlikely, 50-50 chance, very likely, or 100% certain of happening. So first, let's look at using a spinner. So what is the probability of F? Well, there is one F, so that's the favorable outcome out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Probability of D or G. There's one D, there's one G, so that's 2 out of 10 possibilities. Whenever we have a fraction that can be simplified, we're going to simplify it. So that simplifies to 1/5. And the probability of a vowel. So we have A, E is 2, I is 3. So 3 out of 10. Complementary events. So for complementary events, scooch this over. For complementary events, there are two events in which either one or the other must happen. They complement each other, but they cannot happen at the same time. So either it's raining or it's not raining, right? They can't be happening at the same time. The sum of the probability of an event and its complement is 1 or 100%. So if there's a 60% chance of it raining, there's a 40% chance of it not raining. Number 4, find the probability of not picking a 7 in the standard deck of cards. Well, first, your standard deck of cards has 52 cards in it. So the complement, if we think it's easier to think about, okay, picking a 7 would be 4 out of 52. So not picking a 7, there's 4 7s we're going to take away from 52, means that there's 48 cards that are not 7s. So 48 over 52. We're going to simplify these. If you're looking at them, they do divide by 2. They actually divide by 4 as well. 48 divided by 4 is 12. 52 divided by 4 is 13. And that is simplified. Number 5, a bag contains blue marbles, 5 blue marbles, 8 red, and 7 green marbles. A marble is picked at random. Find the probability the marble is not red. Well, first off, we have 5 blue, 8 red, that's 13, plus 7 green equals 20 total. If 8 of them are red, the complement, 20 minus 8, equals 12 out of 20. 12 and 20, they both divide by 4, equals, that was sloppily written, 12 divided by 4 is 3, 20 divided by 4 is 5. And that's it. So for simple probability, you just got to think about all the possible outcomes that might be favorable to that and all the total outcomes possible. And make sure you are simplifying if needed.